Hey guys, this is CyberEntertainment and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to give you an insight on Steam and the history behind it. So first of all, Steam is a digital distribution, marketplace and social networking platform available for free for all gamers. Most people either downloaded Steam normally or are forced to download it because of games like Rome Total War 2 that only run through Steam. Although this seems kind of intrusive, for most people it's a must-have because the deals you can get are ridiculously cheap and playing with friends is very easy. Steam was initially released on the 12th of September 2003 by Valve Incorporated. You probably already know them because of popular titles like Dota 2 or Counter-Strike. Valve has created at least two games which are part of the face of gaming, the Doom franchise and the Half-Life franchise, although considering the previously mentioned Dota 2 and Portal, probably more than two. But their ultimate success only happened because of Steam. There are now 75 million people using Steam, with almost 10 million in-game at all times. They might be there for the huge community or for the 3,000 games available on Steam. Another couple of great features of Steam are cloud saving, matchmaking, in-game achievements and other cool stuff like that. Steam was initially developed for Windows but was later released for OS X, Linux and a slightly less functional version for the PlayStation 3. You can also download the Steam app on your Android or iPhone, with which you can chat with friends and buy and download games on the go. Getting back to something I mentioned before, the deals. If you log in every day on Steam and look through the home section, you will see things like The Witcher 2 for only $4.99 or the Valve pack for only $19.99. Obviously, this is great for the user, but why is Valve then still one of the richest gaming companies out there? Well, Steam takes 30% of every game or DLC you buy on Steam, even the games you have on CD and then activate through Steam. Doesn't sound much? Well, think of it this way. You have 100 games in your library that all cost about $20. You'd pay $2,000 in total. Valve just earned $600. You see what I mean? This means they can easily afford losing a couple of hundred here or there during sales. I personally use Steam almost every day and I wouldn't know what to do without it, but sometimes I ask myself if we're getting screwed with. I mean, you don't get a CD. If Steam has a heartbleed for some obscure reason and your account is exterminated, you're fucked. Another thing I dislike is that Valve gets 30% of every game. EA has already stopped pushing games onto Steam because of the reason. Exactly the same happened with Minecraft, and I'm sure it won't take long until Ubisoft make that decision too. Recently, Valve showed us a product that will promote their income as well, the Steam boxes. These boxes are something between a console and a PC. They can cost from $100 to $6,000, and are developed by third-party companies like Alienware or Corsair. Some of them are even capable of dual boot, although this is in a price level where it's just unreasonable to get one. These will probably be released in 2015. Before I end this video, I want to give you a complete rundown of the Steam history. Steam was open for the beta testing in January 2003, around the same time Counter-Strike 1.6 was being tested. 80 to 300,000 players were constantly online trying out the Counter-Strike beta, but at that time, Steam was only there to easily push out updates to the players. Before Steam went online, Valve had trouble updating Counter-Strike, which led to disconnections for the next couple of days. Around the same time, Steam went online. Valve started negotiating with companies to release their games on Steam. Some of these were Ragdoll Kung Fu and Darwinia. 1 year later, Strategy First officially announced their partnership with Valve, and that their following games would be released on the Steam. Around that year, the first game that was on Steam was Half-Life. People were concerned and angry that Steam would do such a thing, because they were scared that the servers would be overloaded, like the Counter-Strike ones were. Half a year later, after publishers like Capcom or ID Interactive started publishing on Steam, more and more third-party games were released, and in 2007 30 million accounts had been created. In 2009, the Steam Cloud was finally released. 2012, the Steam Workshop, Steam Greenlight, Big Picture Mode, and the smartphone applications were brought to the market. This concludes my history of Steam. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, it only takes a second. This was CyberEntertainment, I'm out.